We're going to discuss the company, this right here. So under maintenance, company, we have fields here. This is our tax number, and this information is assigned by positive to make this unique. Here's where I can put my phone number, my email, and website address. And if I am using credit cards, I can assign my merchant ID here. So pretty much once this is installed, you don't really want to go in and change this. Let's look at the receipt header. This on the receipts, if you don't use the custom forms, you can put information here that will print on all the little receipts for the 40-column printers. And the day header is another place for you to type in what you want it to print out on those 40-column paper for your thermal paper for your end of day. Divisions. This is important. If you're going to create divisions, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to say add and give it a division name and assign a price level for that division. And what that'll do is that it will allow you to create multiple profit centers, and your general ledger is linked to that division. And so when you go to GL with a division, you'll see GL accounts that could be different sales accounts. Or if you had, let's say, a contract division, you would be able to have a different sales account, different cost of goods account. If you wanted a different receivables account. So that's all done here in starting out, creating a division, and then you'd have to go over to accounting and set that up separately. Okay, logo. This is if you're using the built-in forms. You can have your company logo added to it. Again, I highly recommend using the custom report writer forms. Email settings. If we click add, you could see here if you're not using Outlook and you're using an internal email system, then you would have to put all that information in here. And if you needed some help with that, the positive support department would most likely be able to assist you in setting up other than Outlook as your email system. So that's what's involved in our company setup. Now let's take another look at utilities. Under utilities, we have a thing called verify data. Under transactions, we can select based on these criteria to go in and verify and make sure everything is correct and it's all synced to the proper department and category. If it finds any errors, it will report those to you and you'll be able to repair them or call your dealer to repair them. Purchases, if you click this, this is going to go through and look at all your purchases and make sure any of the returns you've made to the vendor are all accounted for. Receivables, you can pick a date range and verify all your accounts receivable transactions. You can also verify customer AR history and display any AR needing to be reviewed. And department categories, if you click that, it's going to verify that all the departments and categories in the inventory and invoicing are correct. So those are two areas that you can look at occasionally. That's the company, as we talked about, setting up the company's divisions, and in data utilities, that information there. Now, one thing we didn't see, we never want to purge data, but on utilities, we can verify our customers, We can create SQL indexes to help the system run faster. We can update SQL objects to help the system run faster. We don't use Washington State tax import, but we can also verify all the vendors have the information that is needed. This update report layouts, if you click that, that will repair or update any changes made by the software upgrades on the individual forms, like adding more fields that weren't there before. Okay, thank you.